So I am here at Summer Game Fest. I'm gonna turn it around. This is Play Days. This is where media and press get to experience some hands-on time and sometimes behind closed door demo time with the games that are being shown here. So let's see what there is to see.
Amy? Are you okay? What was that?
Don't worry, Viv.
I just finished my demo for Fear the Spotlight, and wow! You play as Vivian, a librarian bookworm, and you sneak into school, I guess, with Amy, who we have written a letter to that's in our inventory. You can't read the letter, but I can only assume maybe we have feelings for Amy. But yeah, Amy and Vivian steal a Ouija board, and we're like holding a seance, and things go wrong. I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to spoil it for you. It's terrifying. I will leave it at that. I got to check out Tales of the Shire, which I was very, very excited to see. The cozy live your life as a hobbit game is exactly as promised. Super, super cute. The character creation is really robust. You can pick brows, face shape, I mean, obviously hair and stuff like that, but like it got so in depth, you can choose the foot hair for your hobbit, which I really appreciated. I appreciated that. I love the idea of living life in the Shire. I got to play a quick introduction to the game where I found out that you can move around the map. You can set tracking on the map to go find a specific other hobbit that you may have a quest with. And in the game, what that translates to not ruin the immersion, is little birds that sit on signposts in the direction you're supposed to go. I was able to do some cooking in the game, which is how you make friends. And so I asked if those platonic friendships can turn into something more, and they said no. There will not be romancing in Tales of the Shire, but you know, we can write our own fan fiction if we want to about our platonic friendships in game. But honestly, if you have ever wanted to live life as a hobbit, this is a really fun, cozy way to do it. Oh, and also you have to craft and farm, and there's fishing. Now, I didn't get to try any of that, and I wish that I could show you more, but I will show you more when the game comes out and I am able to stream it. So let me know if you are excited about Tales of the Shire and what excites you most about it.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
NetEase Games and Marvel Games announced new details for Marvel Rivals, and I got a chance to play a little bit of it. It is the new superhero team-based PvP shooter that lets players assemble an ever-evolving all-star cast with unique abilities. And while I enjoyed getting to jump into the shoes of Scarlet Witch, Iron Man, Mantis, and some of the other characters, it's very hard to play a game like that in a demo when you don't know the maps, you don't know any of the hero abilities. I know they're doing a lot of playtests with this one. It is meant to be free to play with in-app purchases, and the first closed beta test is scheduled for late July for all platforms. Will you be checking it out?
The she-demon is escaping! Kill her!
I am here about to play some Path of Exile 2. I've heard that there's a new class that no one has really seen yet, the Witch/Sorceress class. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, we've got a wand. She's cool looking. I'm not used to playing on a controller, but that's what we're doing today. I don't know why I'm using my wand as a melee weapon. There we go. Now we're finding our groove. Ooh, some gold. Yes, please. Ooh, hello. Okay, so now my scepter allows me to have a skelly army. I love me some skellies. Okay, so now we're gonna go into our menus. Okay, so we're here on skills. I'm gonna pick up the skill gem. Okay. Select the button to bind unearth. Okay, so now my right trigger ability. I'll have a right bumper and a right trigger ability. Press B to close, rebind. And let's see what it is. Cool. Ooh.
I think I just found my path to power.
Okay, we got a checkpoint.
My ambition is limitless.
Got a passive point. Let's use that passive point. Over to passives. Okay. Energy shield. Plus 14 to maximum energy shield. Y'all, this is my type of game. Spell and minion damage. Yeah. Okay, just filling out the map. No big deal. Let's see what's up here. Another checkpoint. Brilliant. Oh. Oh no. Slay the bloated miller. Bloated miller. Oh, I gotta dodge. He is mean. No, sir. Ooh, stay away. Thank goodness that I have ranged attacks. I should have paid more attention to my health. I thought I was doing well. All right, one more time, one more time. Oh boy. Oh no, that is not where I wanted to be. Okay, no, wrong button. I'm still learning. No. I'm gonna be better about using my life flask this time. We got him, we got him. Come on, Skellies. Yes!
Impressive size, but little acuity.
I do want to spend some more time just looking through the various skills. Cool character portrait too. Really beautiful. Spell and minion damage can still be upped.
Do it!
Let's try our new snipey. Okay, I'm trying to read at the same time. The radio menu gives fast access to rebinding and character menu. Ah, I see. Okay, great. Oh no. Don't like that. I'm on fire. No, get out of there. Ah!
Come back.
There we go, level 3. Perfect. All right, folks, that is about the time I have for today with Path of Exile 2. The Witch Sorceress class is right up my alley. This is totally the class I will be playing. Thank you so much to Level Infinite for letting me have a chance to check it out here at Summer Games Fest.
Use this. Make your own rules.
It's my turn.
I got to play a 5v5 hero shooter called FragPunk. It's interesting, it kind of changes the meta a little bit because you have these cards, right? So you're going to use these power cards to change how the match works, and your team can invest in the cards if you so choose. And it can be things like changing the environment so that you can traverse a little easier, to big heads so that headshots are a little easier. And of course, it's very, very fast paced, as most games like that are. Right now in the game, there are 15 different weapons and 2.5-minute rounds, and best of 7 wins the match. So like I said, really, really fast game. Now this will be releasing sometime in 2025. This is meant to be free to play, so if you want to jump into that playtest, pay attention to FragPunk. So I just got a chance to play a little of After Love EP, which is a narrative adventure game where the lead developer unfortunately passed away before it was finished. The rest of the developers decided to band together and finish it in their honor and in their memory. The game itself is about coping with grief. The music in it is really lovely, and I think it will be a game that hits home. If that type of game sounds up your alley and you're dealing with saying goodbye to someone, this could be a good one for you. So in my short time with building relationships, I acquired the jump ability, which of course has a hilarious sound effect to go right along with the silly physics. I also tried to date a lighthouse and a tent, but alas, since I have very little in-game game, I did not get lucky just yet. I also tried the fishing mini game, which works a lot like normal fishing games, except for you're not actually catching fish, you're catching cars. So if you're interested in the hilarity, make sure that you check out Building Relationships when there's a demo available to play. I am here at Summer Games Fest about to check out the new Assassin's Creed cards for Magic the Gathering and the two new starter decks that are going to be coming out July 5th. There is a red-white deck and a blue-black deck. Blue-black, right? Yes, I'm looking through the cards right now, so I'm just getting familiar with them too. But right away in the blue-black deck, I see some legendary creatures like Achilles Davenport. Ooh. One of the new features on here is free running. So that enables you to kind of build momentum, think like running parkour, just like in the Assassin's Creed games. And you can use that to spend less mana as you go. That's how free running works. So it's a new alternative cost. All right, now the red and white starter deck that I'm looking at right now is very equipment heavy. And they've got cards like the blacksmith that allows you to do certain things if you have enough equipment out. The head splitter is here, and also I love that they're pulling from all the Assassin's Creed games as well. So like little AC Odyssey here in Labyrinth Adversary. I love how Magic is able to incorporate different fandoms and still make it fit within the universe of Magic the Gathering. As someone that's been playing Magic the Gathering since high school and been playing Assassin's Creed for almost as long, this is a fun mashup. Oh, and this guy's just on the path, right? Yep. We're just having fun. Oh no.
What's a little Berber? I know this is strategically terrible. Yeah.
Destroy target creature, there it is.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Bye-bye. So I just got a chance to check out Hyperlight Breaker, and let me tell you, I am not good at this game. Like even a little. Like we buffed me as much as we could buff me, and I still could not beat the boss. But I do like the Hyperlight Drifter world, and this is set within the same universe. This is a roguelite, so you're gonna go at it time and time again. However, you do get a couple shots at the same map before the procedural regeneration resets. So if you like that universe and you like the type of games where you're running back in, trying to collect more and more loot, to buff yourself up to then go up against more and more epic bosses, you should definitely check out Hyper Light Breaker when it comes out later this year. A game I was not expecting to see, but that I got a chance to see and immediately won my heart, was called Rusty Rabbit. In Rusty Rabbit, humans have abandoned the earth and it is now taken over by rabbits, who somehow found the children's book Peter Rabbit and have taken it as their Bible, so that's a whole thing. But ultimately, it is hilarious. The look of it is awesome. The character design's incredible. It's a 2.5D side-scrolling action game where you get to play as Stamp, who is a middle-aged, very over-it bunny. He chain smokes carrots just to like give you the vibe. And he pals around with Junkster, a mech he built from leftover parts from the human era. The gameplay involves 2 different types of weapons. You have digging weapons and attack weapons. There's also a really large skill tree that's available in this game and different traversal mechanics as you progress through the game. It was a hands-off demo, so I didn't get a chance to play it, but it looks really cool. Will you be checking this one out? Hey everybody, I'm here at the Capcom booth and I'm about to check out Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess. Let's do it. Aw, we saved those people. Villagers who've been purged of the defilement can be assigned roles using crystals to allow them to fight the seed. Do we want to make this person a woodcutter, an ascetic, who demon binds? Slow the movement of any seed that touches it. Or a woodcutter, excels at close range attacks. So it's almost like, do we want attack or defense? We don't have enough crystals for ascetic, so let's go ahead and get what we can get, the woodcutter. I guess where should I have him defend? Right here? I don't know. Carving the spirit path. Lead Yoshiro to the Torii gates to purge the defilement that has spread throughout the village. You must carve a spirit path for her to follow using the crystals that you have gathered. All right, so I need to get enough crystals in order to carve this path. I don't have a lot right now, but let's see. Let's see how far I can get it. I can get her that far. That's not very far. Okay, so I've been moving her, and I honestly should get more people to help me defend for nighttime. Yes, this music. Oh no! Oh, get out of there. The night is dark and full of terrors. I'm gonna go help my friends back here. Good job. All right, let's see if we have enough now to get our girl to the gate. Oh, we're so close. Got her so close. Any more defilements we can get? Okay. You can fast forward time during the day by holding L1 and triangle. Use this to your advantage to efficiently prepare for battle. Okay, they should move. If I have them both there, and I'm gonna be here, and then I guess we can fast forward time and make this happen. Good luck. I had a chance to get a closed door demo, so behind closed doors, which means I didn't get to play it, but I did get to see live gameplay of Monster Hunter Wilds. After taking a look at some of the beautiful new worlds, we've got some absolutely off the charts new monsters to hunt. Probably the things that stuck out the most to me were that there are now, in addition to dynamic day and night cycles, there's also dynamic weather events. and something like a lightning storm in the middle of your hunt can hit you, it can hit the monster you're hunting, it can set things on fire. Like, this is all a very living, breathing world now. Also, you don't have to go to a quest board if you want to start a hunt. You can just whack a monster and suddenly you've got a quest to start hunting them, which is great. It takes just as long to hunt a monster as it has in the other games. In fact, in the demo I saw, it was 23 full minutes before we took down the monster that we were hunting. And that was also with help from other beasts in the area and help from environmental factors. We dropped rocks on this thing's head, and again, it still took 23 minutes. If you are down for the monster hunting action, you want to put in the time and then reap those rewards to craft new weapons and new armor, Monster Hunter Wilds could be the next game for you. How many of you are looking forward to this game? Let me know. Again, folks, it is coming in 2025. So that's it for my time at Summer Game Fest Playdays. I had an absolutely incredible time. There were so many games I got to play that were awesome, and so many games that were here that I didn't get a chance to see. But you know what? It's gonna be a stacked year for gaming, and I'm all for it. What was your favorite announcement from Summer Game Fest? Let me know in the comments. Bye.